Ever felt stuck between having a brilliant idea for a software tool and not knowing how to code it? That gap is closing fast. Today we're explaining vibe coding, the method that's letting non-technical workers build custom software tools using plain English instead of learning Python or JavaScript. We explain what vibe coding is, review academic research showing vibe coding's massive productivity gains, give you 4 practical tips to start building your own tools, and cover one critical security concern you need to know about before you begin. Vibe coding is a term coined by AI researcher Andrej Karpathy in early 2025. It describes a development approach where you express what you want in natural language, and AI generates the code for you. Think of it as having a conversation with your computer about what you need, rather than manually writing every line of code yourself. Here's how it works. Instead of learning syntax and programming languages, you simply describe your goal. For example, create a web page that tracks my weekly habits and sends me a Friday summary email. And AI tools translate your plain English instructions into functional code. You review the results, request changes in everyday language, and iterate until you get exactly what you need. Karpathy captured this perfectly when he said, "The hottest new programming language is English." This isn't just hype. The research backs it up. A study published in Archive titled "The Impact of AI on Developer Productivity: Evidence from GitHub Copilot" found that developers with access to AI coding assistance completed programming tasks 55.8% faster than those without it. The researchers also found that less experienced programmers benefited the most, suggesting vibe coding could genuinely expand access to software creation for people who never learned to code. Ready to start vibe coding? Here are 4 tips. First, start with a clear, specific goal. Instead of, "I want a productivity app," try, "I need a tool that reminds me to stand up every hour and tracks how often I actually do it." The more specific you are, the better your results. Second, use one of the popular vibe coding platforms. Tools like ChatGPT, Claude, Replit Agent, or Cursor let you describe what you want and generate working code. Many offer free tiers perfect for just getting started. Third, embrace iteration. Your first attempt won't be perfect, and that's completely fine. Describe what's not working or what you want changed. The AI will refine the code for you. This back and forth conversation is where the real magic happens. And finally, fourth, and this is critical, especially for work projects, always vibe code within your company's secure, closed ecosystem. Here's why. AI-generated code doesn't automatically include security best practices. A Veracode study found that 45% of AI-generated code contains common security vulnerabilities like SQL injection or cross-site scripting. If you don't know what that means, it's bad, and it means you can get hacked by low-level hacking techniques. If you're building tools that handle company data, customer information, or anything sensitive, make sure you're using your organization's approved AI platforms with proper security guardrails, not public tools that could inadvertently expose your data. If you're doing it for your own project, hire a security expert to check it before you put your or others' personal information into it in some cloud platform. Think of it this way. Speed is great, but not if it means accidentally leaving the back door unlocked. Vibe coding isn't about replacing professional developers. It's about democratizing software creation. The barrier between, "I wish I had a tool that," and actually having that tool has never been lower. Just remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Build fast, build smart, and safe. Your move.